first up on the bulletin, let's tell you about the tenuous situation in Sambhal. Well, the situation in Uttar Pradesh this region remains rather tense following the clashes that we saw over the survey at the Shahi Jama Masjid. In fact, security has been beefed up ever since the massive crowd had clashed with the police, pelting stones, snatching weapons from officers and allegedly opening fire as they opposed a court-ordered survey of a masjid. In response, the police fired tear gas shells and used non-lethal pellet guns. Well, 4 men, reportedly part of the protesters, even lost their lives in this violence which ensued.
जनपद संभल में संडे को जो इंसिडेंट हुआ था उसके बाद में पुलिस द्वारा एहतियातन तौर पर इंटरनेट है वो शट डाउन करने के लिए रिक्वेस्ट किया था। वो अभी भी कंटिन्यू है, लेकिन उसके अलावा बाकी जितने प्रकार की नॉर्मलसी है वो वापस आ चुकी है। आज स्कूलें भी खुली थी। पुलिस द्वारा जो लोग उस दिन के इंसिडेंट में जो सम्मिलित थे उन सबके सीसीटीवी हैं वो प्रोसेस कर लिए गए हैं। 100 से ज़्यादा लोग हैं, उनको आइडेंटिफाई कर लिया गया है। उनके चेहरे हैं, उनको जल्द ही जो है पुलिस द्वारा जो नीचे स्तर पे उनके साथ शेयर किया जाएगा और उनकी धरपकड़ की जाएगी। लास्ट 24 आवर्स में हमने कुल 27 लोगों को जेल भेजा है, उनमें से 25 पुरुष और 2 महिलाएं हैं।
Meanwhile, well, 2 days after the violence broke out during a court-ordered survey of a Mughal-era mosque, live in Sambhal of Uttar Pradesh, CCTV footage of this violence has also emerged where a rider can be seen approaching the police with a pistol and then firing. You can see the way he's completely masked. Clearly, this is an attempt to try and hide his own identity because perhaps one would say the indications are there that it was all planned and he knew what he was doing, even going to the extent of trying to hide his identity. He approaches the police with a pistol and then he opens fire along with the other rioters. As you can see those visuals there on your screens. Meanwhile, remember, the opposition has alleged that victims were shot dead by the police. Yes, that's right. Samajwadi Party, the Congress, both Akhilesh Yadav and people like Asaduddin Owaisi, they have been saying repeatedly that the police directly fired at the protesters and that they should be booked for murder. However, senior police officials have refuted these allegations. Listen in.
On the Sambhal issue, Congress party is very clear that this police has been communalized and the way the UP police is acting as a BJP's wing is unacceptable, and the way Sambhal has been, the issue has been dealt with it. Innocent 5 people has been murdered by the police. So we will take that issue. Congress party is considering because the administration is not allowing any delegations to visit.
आप लोगों का जो इन्वेस्टिगेशन है और स्टिंग ऑपरेशन है, एक तरफा वीडियो क्यों देखता है? उन वीडियो में आप नहीं देखे जहां पुलिस वाले सीधे गोली चला रहे हैं भीड़ पर। आपने उन वीडियो को नहीं देखा जहां महिला पर रिवॉल्वर ताने थे। आपने उनसे ये सवाल क्यों नहीं पूछा कि जब दूसरी बार सर्वे गए तो कोर्ट ऑर्डर कहां था और कैसे वहां के प्रशासनिक अधिकारियों को पता था कि 2 ही घंटे में कोर्ट ऑर्डर आ रहा है, पहले खड़े थे? और वहां भारत सरकार का वकील कैसे खड़ा हो गया संभल में? संभल में कौन वकील है? भारत सरकार से मांगिए कि कौन सा आपका स्टैंडिंग काउंसिल है संभल में।
तो इस तरह की मनमानी कभी डेमोक्रेटिक सिस्टम में तो होती नहीं, और इस सब के बावजूद कोई सरकार की तरफ से इस तरह के अधिकारियों के खिलाफ कार्रवाई नहीं, कोई जांच के आदेश नहीं, कोई चीज़ नहीं। तो यह है, उसमें फिर अब हम लोगों का हमारा डेलीगेशन भी जा रहा है, कल जाएगा और मामला उठाएंगे, और नहीं उठाएंगे तो फिर कोर्ट जाएंगे।
तो आज संसद में इस मामले पर आप
आज संसद में मैंने फिर नोटिस दिया है कार्रवाई स्थगित करके संभल पर चर्चा करने।
राहुल गांधी की जो खबर आई कि वो संभल जा सकते हैं, उससे हड़कंप मच गई है। सारे बॉर्डर्स जो संभल के हैं उनको सील कर दिया गया है, बाहरी लोग को जाने से रोक रहे हैं।
प्रतीक्षा कीजिए क्या होता है। निश्चित रूप से कांग्रेस पार्टी पीड़ितों के साथ खड़ी है।
So you just heard the opposition, what they had said, while the opposition continues to claim that cops had fired. Take a look at this clincher of a CCTV. On your screens, we are getting you a CCTV which makes it very clear as to who's responsible for opening fire at the mob. You can see here in this CCTV footage, we have highlighted that part and zoomed in for you. What he's holding is a country-made gun, a katta as it is called. A country-made gun was used as per the CCTV footage. And look at the man, the way he's completely masked. He's using an illegal weapon. His face is completely masked in a bid to try and hide his identity. This perhaps is one of the people that the police are going to be looking into if he had anything to do with the deaths of 4 men. Remember, 4 men died. They lost their lives when they were part of this mob. Who fired at them is the question. Remember, there are 2 versions which are coming out. On one hand, you have the CCTV footage, and what the police have also been claiming is that there were those amongst protesters who were using country-made kattas, country-made weapons to fire, and they were the ones who killed 4 protesters. On the other hand, you have the opposition which are saying that it is the service revolvers of the policemen which are responsible for the death. Of course, the autopsy report will be the clincher in all of this. Now, this new CCTV, which has been shown with men using firearms, of course, contradicts the claims which have been made by the opposition that the cops fired at the mob. Watch this.